if you can tell me, what would you like me to show you, or what would you like to do in marketing?
Hmm.
I can show specific things
Okay.
of what Womplify can do,
Okay.
or or if you want, I can give you a general overview, whatever you prefer. If there is something specific that you're trying to do, we can first go with this.
Okay. Thank you so much. And then first, may I log into your service now? And then I would like to show my account to your, how do I say?
So if you go to Womplify.com
Yeah.
here, then when you try to log in,
Okay.
so put the
Yeah,
username
I
and
could log in now. I could log in now. Then,
okay,
I will share my screen.
okay,
And then,
okay,
so first, wait, I will show you for our company means our service status.
okay.
Okay. And then during that time, I will introduce. I didn't how do I say explain about your tool to my son. So my son, can you hear
Mhm.
me?
Oh,
Yes.
So Womplify, I'm not sure correct pronunciation. Womplify is a
Womplify.
marketing, yeah,
Womplify. Okay.
yes, marketing automation tool. And
Mhm.
what is a marketing automation? What is a good for a Womplify? Marketing automation tool usually send an email on specific user. Means
Mhm.
if user visited a coin locker page, and then Tebra will send information about the coin locker only. But if
Mhm.
user will visit to our sightseeing blog post,
Mhm.
and then we will send information about the sightseeing place. So this kind of sorting and also targeting marketing automation tool sometimes increase effect. We don't need to set manually. We don't need to send email manually. Okay.
Mhm.
And then,
Mhm.
so why I am interested to use Amplify? Because they usually crawl a Twitter or yeah, maybe Twitter for keyword means hashtag.
Mhm.
Then if Amplify found a coin locker in hashtag, and then Amplify can send a direct message and also sometimes a tweet to them for giving our information.
Mhm.
So this means sometimes it can be like it can accelerate to our marketing.
Mhm. Mhm.
Okay,
Mhm.
that's a
Okay.
simple explanation. And the loan, can you hear me?
yeah.
So we are focusing to SEO now,
Mhm.
and then our service is a kind of a baggage, like Airbnb for baggage.
Yes, I
And
remember.
Asakusa luggage is a top one now in US, and the Ginza station luggage is a top three, and the Roppongi station is a top three, and so SEO is kind of good.
Mhm.
And then also I'd like to think for using Twitter marketing or Facebook marketing. So if you can explain about Twitter marketing or something,
Sure.
it is good. But I will try for how do I say this is social Twitter, and then
Yeah.
I would like to connect my account now. But
Okay.
yeah, I
Let's do
cannot.
that first. So click on the add on the right side. There's add button. You see, a
This
little
one.
lower. This one.
Hmm.
Yes. Now click on Twitter.
Yes.
If it doesn't open, then make sure you don't have a pop-up blocker. You see on the
Uh,
top? Exactly.
and then I changed to setting for
Okay.
always accept.
Okay.
And
So
then
now you click again, and it should open an authorization pop-up for Twitter.
hmm,
Maybe you need to refresh the page.
okay.
I don't know, maybe.
Should I log in again? Maybe I tried in secret browser before also.
No, it should work if there is no pop-up blocking.
Yes.
Hold on, let me stop my screen share because there is some green stuff at the top that I cannot see. Okay. Is there a way to go full screen so I can see your screen fully?
Wait. What does it mean?
So I can, like, right now it's like inside the window, but never mind, I can see. So when you click it, it doesn't open. Let me try here in your account.
Okay, I will tell you my account now. We can tell how do I say password also, right? We need to tell, right?
What do you mean? You already in the account, right?
I am in my account,
Okay.
but you want to how
No,
do
I
I say?
don't. I know that I have administration access, so I don't have to have your account, your password. I can log in without.
I see. Okay.
Better not. So hold on. Let me check if there's a problem on this page for the pop-up. If maybe there's like a bug that I need to fix. Hold on. Just a second. I think there is some bug here. It has to do with the new gulp that we're using. But just a second, okay? I see that there is some bug. Trying here. Add a new account. Yeah, there is a bug. So let me check it quickly here, and I'll see why it's not opening the pop-up. Okay, because I think now when you disable pop-up, I will always pop up on Amplify.
Yeah, if it is a browser issue, I
Yeah,
can
it should work. It works for me. Try to do it again. I want to see again on your screen.
Okay.
I can share here my screen just so you see. Here is my screen. You see my screen?
Yes.
So when I click on this one, it opens. It will open a pop-up. You see? Oh, you have it also. Okay, so now you have to log into your. Or it was my screen.
Yes. And then I will try again.
Just give it 1 second.
Oh, wait. 1 second.
Just give it a minute. Let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very strange. Very strange. Just so we can debug, because you say that the pop-ups are enabled, right?
Wait. I will try to Safari and I can try to Firefox. And sometimes it is a browser issue, and then sometimes it is a multibyte. Japanese Twitter account usually use a multibyte.
I understand.
Yeah, I'm not sure it is a multibyte issue or not.
Do refresh for the page just to see. Just refresh. We are releasing, I guess, we're working on this one, I guess, in about a month, a new interface. So it should be easier to use the new interface for all those things, but it should work also. Okay, so now you're in Firefox?
Yes.
And same thing, doesn't work?
Wait. Oh, are you using Mac?
No,
Windows?
no, but it should work. It should work anyway because it's just a regular pop-up.
So,
We have tested it with Firefox. Do a refresh.
yes, wait.
Okay. Just press F5. I think it's it forgot to load one of the libraries. Hold on. Okay, click the add. Now wait a second.
Becomes pop-up.
Okay.
Oh, we should allow pop-up. Oh, okay.
Okay, good. Now it's working.
And wait. I will log in Twitter.
No problem.
And then so also we are thinking marketing automation tool is tool, right? So we would like to know also essential thing for marketing in Twitter or sometimes how to use a hashtag, but we don't know about maybe essential thing. So if you can advise us for accelerate our marketing process, it is more better. Sometimes using a tool and then sometimes, how do I say, do by manually.
Yes. Okay, I can show you some tricks that we do on Twitter to some marketing activity that we do on Twitter.
Okay.
They're like the main things that we do. So we have one thing that we do is we manage our followers. We follow people and then we unfollow them if they don't follow us. So we manage our followers. Okay, so you connected your Twitter account. Now it's gonna scan it for, in the next couple of minutes, it's gonna scan your Twitter account. So go to the left side social and then go to Twitter now on the menu, on the social.
Okay.
And then Twitter. Now, if you look at the bottom box, you can drag it up. The manage followers and friends, you can bring it up.
May I something?
You can search.
Okay.
So what you can do from here, you can manage your follow. Like you can start following new people, or you can see who they follow. On the right side, you have like 3 buttons. So the first one is to follow them, or to unfollow them if you already followed. The second one is to secretly, only inside Wonplify, to bookmark them. So if you want to sort of know, sort of track them, but without them knowing, you can bookmark them. And the last button is to see who they follow, who follows them. Because sometimes you have like a competitor or somebody who's very important. It's nice to know who they follow, who follows them also. Because maybe the people that follow your competitors are good people to also be in touch with. This is something that we do. We find interesting people, and we see who are their followers, and we try to engage with their followers as well. So this is one thing we do.
Okay.
We are searching keywords and trying to find people that that are interesting in our field, and then we follow them and we try to create a relationship with them. So they can be like business partnerships or opinion leaders or people in general that is important to be in touch with. Okay, so now if you scroll down all the way to the bottom, yes, the last box, you see manage followers and friends. There are three boxes. The last one, manage followers and friends. Here, as soon as the system will finish scanning your account, you'll be able to see who follows you, who you are following, who follows you and you are not following them, who you are following and they don't follow you, etc. Okay, so there are like different tabs to this. If you switch between the tabs, you'll see different groups. If you click, for example, you see there's like a person, like this one, for example, the people that you bookmark. But since you didn't bookmark anybody, it will be empty. So if you go, for example, to the next one, people that the next tab is people that you follow, but they don't follow you. See this, the second one?
Sorry?
No, down a little, down, and a little one left. Now top a little with the mouse, right?
Right.
No. You see the different tabs? Have a look at the second tab.
This one?
No, more to the left, another one and another one. See, those different tabs are different. For example, here you're seeing people that you follow. So at the moment, you only follow Amplify. So if you start following people at the top, it's going to add to people that you follow. If you click on this one, for example, it's people that you follow, but they don't follow you back. Okay? For example, Amplify, you're following Amplify, but Amplify doesn't follow you back. So maybe you should try to communicate better with Amplify and try to get Amplify to follow you. So this is one tool for managing your connections with Twitter. Now let's do another thing. Now go to, on the left side, go to settings. Under settings, you have advanced settings. Advanced. And under this, you have project. Go to project. Now, at the top, you'll have a search box. As soon as it loads, filter project settings, type their keyword in the filter box at the top.
This one?
This one, yeah. Type keywords.
Should I type some keyword?
No, type the word keyword. K-E.
K-E, what?
Y, exactly. Now you see project keywords, click on this one, and then click edit.
Edit here.
Yes. Now here you should put keywords that you want to track. For example, you put travel. It's a very general keyword, so you might want to have a more refined, like luggage or luggage storage. You can do a comma separated. So if you put comma and then some other keywords or combination, then it will start following these keywords. Now, keep in mind that keywords like Tokyo is very general. So it will find all the posts in Twitter that have the word Tokyo. So I would advise to try to be a little more specific. Like instead of Tokyo, maybe Tokyo luggage.
Can you wait for a minute?
Sure.
Maybe, my son, do you know famous hashtag foreign traveler usually use?
The famous hashtag.
Yes. I looked the news yesterday. Travel Japan. I forgot.
The famous hashtag.
Yes.
But usually, like, they always put the hashtag travel, hashtag the name of the
It doesn't
place.
have to be hashtag. It can be a keyword in the post. It doesn't have to be only hashtag. Hashtags are very good, but it can be just keywords. For example, travel Japan is like a combination of keywords that may be good. Or storage, like Tokyo storage or luggage storage.
Okay. Wait for a second. I will check. I read the news before. Maybe yesterday. And then so this keyword in your web service or how affect to others?
We will see it very quickly, but for example, do you see in my screen, I put a combination of two keywords at the same one. So I put not Tokyo, comma luggage, but Tokyo and luggage are the same. Like travel is very general, so I wouldn't use travel. I would try to use things like Tokyo luggage or airport, storage, things like this. You know, combinations of keywords that together are more accurate to the kind of traffic that you want to get. The reason is, if I go now, you put already travel. So if I go to content curation inside research, and I go here to social, it will show all the posts that the system already found for travel. See, but these are very general. It's in London, first of all, so not relevant to you at all. And so this guy doesn't care about storage or luggage or things like this. So travel will be too general. That's why you have to use more refined keywords.
Oh,
so I would go and refine the setting for the keywords here in project, and I would put not just travel.
Okay. May I tell you? Or
Sure.
maybe it is getting more good idea. My son.
Yes.
Can you share table ranking and then my son or Arifa, can you show how do I say our keyword in Google?
Oh, can you,
yes.
Yeah, Arifa-san, can you do that for me?
Our ranking in Google?
Yeah, can you please share it out? Because
how do I say our top 100 or top 500 for keyword in Webmaster Tool, which we got from Google.
Exactly, like think about it. It's like you wouldn't advertise for the keyword travel, right? It's too general.
Yes.
So the same in a way with Twitter. You don't want to bother with tweets that are about travel. Somebody traveling to Africa, right? You don't want to talk to them because they're not relevant.
It'll be interested for me, but
yeah, maybe personally it will be very interesting, but not for the business.
Yes.
But let's, for example, just for now, put Tokyo luggage. Something like Tokyo luggage.
Yes.
Right? Yes. Or Japan luggage. Or things like this. Try to come up with some of these keywords again, or combination of two or more than two keywords, and put them here.
Okay. I got it. Arifa, can you prepare for showing a keyword? If it will take time, I will ask another thing.
Sure. Let's for now, until we have like a very good list, let's put something like Tokyo luggage and Japan luggage.
Yes.
Can I save it, or you can do it on your screen?
Yes, I can see your screen, and then you can proceed that.
I will update. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm updating now. We have Tokyo luggage and Japan luggage. It's gonna take about a minute for the system to notice the change and start tracking new stuff. But we can for now go to the research panel, to content curation. This is where we see the posts from social, from Twitter. And in a few minutes, or in 2 minutes or so, I think we will start seeing posts not about travel, but about the new keywords that we have. Now, we put only two combinations, like Tokyo luggage and Japan luggage. It is possible that there's not going to be too many posts about this, but you see, this is like this is the time. If we use something like travel, you see the same minute 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and it goes on. See another 10, 20, 30, 40, almost 40 per minute. It's too much. You don't want to track so many. You have to go to the second tab to social. See on the social? No, you're in the right place, but inside there are 2 tabs. See here, 1 tab and second tab. So go to social.
Okay. Thank you. Social. Okay. You can go on. Thank you.
Okay. So now it still found only travel. We have to wait for the system to detect, because probably Tokyo luggage is less popular, right? So we will wait a little. But for now, what we will do is we will continue and look at what you can do in terms of automation. Okay, so for now, the system is already tracking keywords for you on Twitter. Great. But now what do we do with this? So one thing we can do with this is we can see these people, okay, and we can interact with them. We can add them to we can search for them and add them to our follow list if they're interesting, or we can create, if they posted something interesting, we can create a post from this one manually. But let's see about automation, because the automation part maybe is the more interesting part. Let's say now we want to create an automation procedure. So inside Womplify, there is an automation tab, and you can create new triggers. So if I go to triggers, and this at the moment we are using single-step triggers. We are adding in the next version something called visual workflow. So you can create like a workflow automation or automation workflow in a visual way. But for now, we are doing it this way. And this is like, if you know other automation platforms like IFTTT or Zapier, it's about the same. When you create a trigger, you say when you want to create an automation, what are the terms that need to qualify, and then what you want to do. In our case, if we want to do something automatic based on tweets, the when will be a content alert. Content alert is every time there's new content that is relevant for our account, like Twitter content. Okay? So whenever there's a new content alert, okay?
Right?
What?
Oh, like Google Alert. You know Google Alert.
Yes, like Google Alerts, but this is specifically for your account, based on the keywords that you put in. So yeah, exactly like Google Alert. So whenever there is a new content alert, then reply to tweets about luggage, right? Then we can put some condition. For example, there is the keyword is Tokyo luggage. Okay. Then I can do something, and then there are various things I can do. But one of the things I can do is post a message on social networks, for example. Okay. Or send a message to an agent. Agent is like for yourself, to send an email. Okay. So, for example, in terms of posting, we can send a post. We can take one of the posts that we create and we can send it out. Okay. So for this, we need to create a post. And then
wait. Oh, I couldn't understand the last part. Can you explain again?
Sure. So what we want to do is we want to create automation, right? We want to create a process that automatically does something. Yes. Let's say what we want to do is automatically post something on our Twitter account whenever somebody tweets about Tokyo luggage. Okay?
Great.
So
that's great.
So it can be a customized message also. It doesn't have to be like a fixed message. But let's, for example, first of all, look at posts. So I'm now going to the content of my account, and I'm creating a new post. Okay, posts are things that go out to social networks. So it's in content posts. So here I will define for now just a random post. Okay, so we'll call it post about luggage. Okay, and then there's gonna be some title, the best luggage storage in app in Japan. Right, and that's it. And maybe I have here URL, HTTP, and I don't know what's the URL for the app, for example.
You can put fake URL or can you?
So
Yes, you can.
luggage.com. Okay.
Yes.
And then I can have here tags luggage, Tokyo, Japan. Now I take this information and I turn it into posts. So I say I wanted to post it to our Twitter account. Okay. And I want to post it to the primary account that we have connected. Okay. And I want to include the link. So it's going to include this link, the luggage link. And I want to include the tags that we put here. So it's going to be luggage, Tokyo, and Japan. Okay. And I can put media if I wanted, like images. But for now, that's enough. And now I can control. It's like you. I saw that you are using Hootsuite, right? It's like Hootsuite, but like super Hootsuite, because now I can take this post and I can say when I want it posted.
Oh, I
For
can't
example,
hear. Wait. Oh yes, you can. I can hear.
So I say I want to take this post and I want to post it on a specific date. Okay, like tomorrow at 9 o'clock. But I also want to post it every week from that moment on. Okay, that's one option. Another option that is, and I want to only post it 10 times. Okay, so it's going to be 10 weeks and that's it.
I see. That's good.
Or I can say until a date. So until the end of the year. Okay, so until December 2017 here, until the end of the year. So every week until the end of the year. But let's say for now, we want to use this post for automation. Not to post it on a specific time, but to use it for automation. Okay? Let me know if you are following my thought. So I create this post, and I don't post it anywhere yet. Okay? I create this post. These are the details on Twitter.
You can use my account, but can you send this Japanese message? Because I would like to check also multiple
I will copy it here, of course. And you can send me also a real link, so we don't send out fake.
Okay. You can open chat box in Hangout. Okay, I can send Skype. Wait.
Any way you want, Hangout or Skype. Okay. So this is gonna be the content of the message, right?
Yes. And wait at the moment. I wanted to send a link. This is a photo. I shared. Yeah, this one. No, this one is together. I have sent a link in your Skype, and then you can test in Japanese language.
And give me the tags.
Tag is can you change a Kumamoto? Okay, wait, I will send you Japanese one. I sent.
Okay. Link. Okay. This is our text. This is just internal for me to know this post about luggage, URL. On Twitter, it's going to be the same. This is the URL. These are the tags. Hashtag this, hashtag this. That's it. And when do we want to post it? Let's say we want to post it. There's another thing called auto post, but let's not talk about all the features because there are too many. So for now, we'll just say we want to post it like right away. Okay. So today is May, right?
Yes.
No.
You can post now if you have option for now.
Sorry. Once only. So May 3rd, let's say we want to post it right away. So I'm putting like a date in the morning. Okay? So I'm creating this post. Okay, I created this post. Now this post is gonna go to the Twitter account. What's the Twitter account?
Twitter account I will send you now.
So you can log in already, so you can delete it there if you don't want to see it. Okay, just in case. So the system is gonna detect this post soon and gonna post it on the scheduled time. Since the scheduled time is like in the morning, it's gonna be posted already as soon as the system detects it. Because the system posts about every minute. Let's give it a second, and it will be posted there.
One thing is you choose the 10 a.m. right? But which time for 10 a.m. means it's not a Japan time, right?
Yeah, it's right now we don't support time zones. We use GMT, but we're gonna add in the new version like time zone support.
Okay, and then so 10 a.m. is how do I say?
I can see like here GMT time. So 10 right now the time is 11:53. So it was like
GMT. Okay.
GMT is like the universal time. Okay.
Okay. Yes,
so,
you can proceed.
Okay. So we created this post, and it's scheduled. Actually, it's already gone out probably. See? Is this one? No, this is 9 hours ago.
Yes. Maybe you choose the GMT 10, right?
No, I see it's already gone out because now it's the schedule is disabled. So we just need to make sure that we have the right Twitter account. Yes, I'm page 33. We should go here.
So you can proceed to that, and then you can check later.
Okay. So we'll check this later, but now we want to create automation. Okay. Let's say whenever somebody posts this, we want to send this message. So we create a trigger.
Trigger.
Call the trigger, automation trigger. And before, by the way, before I do that, I will open in a new tab. Let's see if somebody posted about still nobody posting about Tokyo luggage. Okay, so we have to wait or put more keywords there. Okay. So now we want to create a new automation. So as I said, whenever there is a content alert, out of example, if the keyword is Japan luggage, I can do this or this, okay? Or I can just say no if, always. There's no if, so it's always going to happen. But let's say we want to identify only when it's Tokyo luggage. Then content, send a post, and then he asks me which post. I say this post. Okay. I create this trigger, and now the system, whenever there's a new content alert and there's a keyword in the content alert, Tokyo luggage, the system will send this post to your wherever you said it. You sent it to. You told it to send. So in this case, to Twitter. Now, for one thing we can do, first of all, we have to check why the tweet didn't arrive the first time. But one thing we can do is we can check. We can post in a fake account a new post with the hashtag Twitter. It was Japan luggage, I think. Whatever we use, Tokyo luggage, right? So if I put a new post in some Twitter account. In remember my account. Let me log into some fake account that I have. This one. Okay, so I'm here. What's happening? Looking for a place to store my luggage in Tokyo, Japan. Okay, so I'm tweeting about this one. And now, once the system finds out this new, see, already it found it. It found Ron Cast posted about Tokyo luggage and Japan luggage. So now, not only this, but there is a trigger. So soon enough, it's going to post the post here. So we can see, this is like, you don't have to do this, but this is very like the geeky side of the system. I'm going to look at the event log, and I'm going to see that the system detected the event, new content alert. So it's going to create a new trigger execution. Okay? And the execution was successful. It posted it to Twitter. So now we have to find out why it's not showing in our Twitter account. Maybe it's like the default settings is that it's like a draft tweet, but it should be here. If this is the same Twitter account, it should be here. I can check the logs, but it should be showing here. So we have to see why it's not showing for us. If I'm looking again on the very geeky side of the system, and I can look at the debug information here. Successfully posted this one. This is all. Don't worry about this one. You don't really have to look at these things. It's only for me for debugging. Okay. And process.
Yeah. No. Also, we are. How do I say? I was a developer. And, yeah.
You feel comfortable with debug stuff. Okay. So the only thing.
I don't worry now. But
okay.
Yeah.
By the way, if you're a developer, you're going to be very happy to know that we support custom code. So you can write very sophisticated automation with your own. If you know JavaScript, with JavaScript you can create any kind of automation in Womplify. But what you see here is that Womplify detected a new event, a new content alert, and it actually ran the trigger, and it was successful. Okay. So now the only thing we need to realize is why we don't see the tweet here.
Okay.
Now, can you go to your account, to this account, and see if there's like maybe draft messages in your account?
Wait a moment. I am in my account, and then draft messages were setting. Hello?
Yes, I'm with you. Is this the one page 33? The same page 33? Try to see if there's like a like messages that are like pending or draft messages. Because sometimes people set their account to have all new messages be draft messages. Otherwise, I will have to go and look at the debug to see what Google's API, Twitter's API responded for the post attempt.
Yeah. I got your point about how should I check draft message or something.
I'm actually not like a super expert in Twitter's interface. I always work with their API. But let me see, first of all, before I send you to check on there, let me see something here.
I will try to change language now.
I'm just looking at our logs to try to see if you try to post on your account, and if so, what happened with the post. Okay, so just
I changed the setting, and then you can see English and the privacy and the safety.
I see the error. See the error? The error is that the message is said to be more than 140 characters. We have to check it because the system, there is probably an issue internally. We should cut the message automatically if it's more than 140 characters.
I see. I got it. So can you? Okay, wait. I will delete a message now. May I?
Yes, sure.
Oh, with a link, right?
Because there is a link and there is also hashtags, then it becomes more together, more than 140 characters. So let's just make something small, just for the test, shorten it.
Okay, right. We can add this sentence. Maybe it is within 140
Okay.
characters.
Let's try it. Also, for now, I will just get rid of the hashtags. Okay.
Yes.
Just for this one, and I will go again to my Twitter account. Anyone with tips of where I can store luggage in Japan, let me know. Okay, I'm tweeting this one. Again, I'm going here to our account, research content curation, just to see that the system detects the post. And here, Ron Cass posted about Japan language. Now we go to Twitter account. And let's wait a minute until it executes. And as soon as it does, we'll see here a message. Now, of course, this use case is not a real use case. We don't want to send the same tweet all the time. What we want to do is to use the information of the user. Like, for example, to say, hey, Ron, how are you? We heard you're looking for luggage in Japan. We just want to tell you that we have a great app. Something like this, right? We want it to be more of like a response than the same tweet all the time, right? So just a second, let's wait for the post to show up. When we look at the execution log, there should be another execution soon. Oh wait, I put the wrong. I put Japan. I should have to put Tokyo. Remember that in the content alert we have is for Japan language, but the automation trigger, if you remember, we put an automation trigger only for Tokyo, right? So here is a good example. It did not match the if rule.
Okay.
So now if I go here and I post or in Tokyo, any luggage space, luggage. No. Right?
Yes.
We have Tokyo, we have luggage, we're posting the tweet. Then we go here to execution log, we refresh. Oh, there's a new execution, it's pending, and soon enough it's gonna send. So now we have to wait, go here, we wait for the system. It sends about every half a minute, so let's wait a couple of seconds, and then it should show here. Let's refresh.
Oh, but maybe multiple issue.
It's this one, right? But there is some issue with the encoding. I have to check why this is.
Maybe Japanese character is multi-byte.
Yeah, but we are supporting multi-byte. I have to check this one. I never try to post in Japanese, so I'm gonna check this one, okay? But you see now it posted something based on a trigger, okay? So we had this trigger that whenever somebody posts in Tokyo, Japan, then we had this execution running because there was a new content alert and it posted. What's not good is that the characters here are incorrect, so I'm going to copy and I'm going to do some tests in our account with this stuff on some test accounts, and we're going to resolve this issue. Couldn't happen.
Can you copy now and then may I delete this tweet now?
Yeah, sure, you can delete it. I have the message in my Skype account.
Okay.
You can delete this one.
Wait, I will copy.
But what I want to show you now is a use case that we did. I'm going to show you the results, and then if you are interested, I can show you the process.
Okay. Long, I would like to clarify, and also maybe Arifa, you must leave soon, right? Your mic is working now.
What do you mean?
Yes.
Arifa means Bangladesh manager, and then now, how long can you, have a meeting, Arifa? Around 5 minutes or 10 minutes?
5 minutes is better.
Great. So let me show you. Very quick.
And then so I would like to clarify for things about marketing. And maybe marketing automation tool has 3 good points, means 3 important points. First one is researching by automation. And the second one is curate by automation. And then third one is content creation automatically. And my point is right?
Yes, I would say that there are more things, like you can create newsletters and drip that to manage communication with leads.
Okay.
And another thing that the system is doing is you can put a tracker on the website, and when people visit your website, it goes to their lead profile, and you can do automation based on what people are doing on your site. For example, if somebody is looking at pricing.
Maybe I understood about overall of marketing automation tool. But I would like to know about we are not expert of marketing, and then my point of view is that those 3 important points. Researching is most important, and then we don't know how many keywords or how many followers we would like to curate. Means let me say example. You put the Tokyo luggage, right? But how many number of tweets for enough we usually track, or we don't have any idea about that. And then my question is that Japanese usually learn from an example. And do you recommend, or can you recommend some book or some blog for how do I say, track a tweet of another user, and then also how to use it?
Sure.
I would like to example.
I would say I would ask my partner, because he's the marketing guy, so he knows all the books and all the stuff better than me. I will ask him, and I will send you some information about this one.
Okay.
I would say also that you can come up with ideas, or we can come up together with all kinds of ideas that you want to implement, and we can help you implement them in your account. I want to show you very quickly, because we have limited time before Bangladesh has to go offline. So I want to show you one use case that we did for a client, and it's very interesting, very sophisticated. So the idea was that our client wanted to create tweets out of people's quotes. So this specific idea was when people go to a certain event that he cares about, like a conference, then he wants to create, if they say something smart, he wants to create a quote as if he's quoting them, create a nice image and post it on Twitter. For example, this one I can show you actually. I can show you this one. So for example, somebody is sending a message, okay, on Twitter, like this girl, and she mentions Seth Godin. So then, and this is something that Womplify is doing automatically. When somebody messages about Seth Godin, then it creates a new image with Seth Godin here, but the user, the Twitter user image here, the name of the Twitter user, the handle, and the message itself that the user sent, and it posts it automatically to our Twitter account. So when people post about Seth Godin, and because we have their name here, okay, we have their name in the tweet, they get a message that Womplify posted about them. So imagine that whenever somebody talks about a luggage in Tokyo, you send a tweet and you mention their name in their tweet, and they get a notification in Twitter that somebody mentioned them. So they go and check it, and they see that you mentioned them. And maybe you have an image of the map of places they can store luggage, or maybe you have a link to your application, right? So if you do this, you can automatically create content on social networks like Twitter. Whenever somebody posts about luggage Japan, luggage Tokyo, etc., and it's all automatic. So it's not only posting something simple, it's even advanced as creating an image or mentioning the name of the user inside inside the tweet text. So I think we've done it on Womplify on twitter.com/ wasn't Womplify. I don't remember which account I used this one for. It wasn't on this one. I think this one. I don't remember. Maybe it was on mine. It was on this account. Yeah. See, so whenever somebody mentions Seth Godin, so we are using their name, okay, and their quote, and we put this image. And then a lot of times what we see is that people actually respond and they like our post because they feel honored that we quoted them. So this creates a lot of engagement. Now, I would say that each idea, like your company would have certain use cases that should be tailored to your need. There's no like one solution that fits everybody. So I will ask my partner about resources for how to become better at social marketing on Twitter. But what I'm saying here that we can work with you to create very sophisticated, very creative use cases for marketing that are special for your need. Okay? But Womplify is very advanced, so it can do all of these things in a very automatic way. What we did now, which is, by the way, creating a post to Twitter because somebody posted about luggage in Tokyo, is just the beginning of what Womplify can do. By the way, I will go here and I will disable the trigger because we don't want this trigger to run anymore. So I'll just deactivate. Okay? Because we don't want your Twitter account to start getting posts when people start posting about luggage stuff. So I disabled it. So I would say let's think together about things that you can do on Twitter, on email, on your website as well. And then we can schedule another call and we can show you more things on how to implement Womplify into your market. Okay?
Okay, so we got the point. And Ron, if you can set another meeting with your marketing partner,
Sure.
we would like to ask, and we would like to share our problem, and also we would like to share our, how do I say, status. And then maybe I told you three things. One is researching about content, keyword, and also hashtag, etc. Like a follower, like a user.
Yeah.
And the second one is curate or curate information. And the third one is content create. But maybe my point of view is researching is the most important thing. So
Sure.
I think we would like to maybe put many keyword or those keyword related to our Tebra service.
Mhm.
And then we would like to sort it or sometimes filter it for,
Mhm.
how do I say, priority.
Sure.
Effective. How effective for those keywords?
Let's do that. Let's schedule another meetup with my partner, and we can talk then about. I'm showing you on my screen now. If you see the keyword research section of your account, so here you can add keywords. You can say luggage, Japan. Okay, so I can add a new keyword, luggage. Just luggage for now, okay? I know it's general, but luggage. Now the system is gonna go and scan the information on luggage, and it's gonna show you information about luggage. But when you select a luggage, it can show you like related keywords, left luggage, etc. So then you say, okay, left luggage is a good keyword. I want to also track this one. So now the system is gonna also track left luggage when somebody forgot it in the airport. So it can show you like long tail, all kinds of other keywords that may be relevant or may not be for this keyword. Okay, we can add here more keywords, and then we can do some keyword research. Also, under social, as you saw, you can search for things like you search for tweets to promote. So you can search for luggage Japan. System goes and finds posts about luggage Japan, and you see this person posted about luggage. And really, first time I took a trip to Japan, I packed almost no luggage, so I could load up with biggest games. So we can reply to this tweet here, or we can follow this person. Okay, so this is another tool you can do, and also it can give you ideas for other keywords. When you start reading those tweets, you can say, oh, maybe I should post about trip. You know, trip Japan luggage. It's like more long tail keywords that you can use. Okay. So that's another thing to keep in mind. So you said content curation is another one. Another aspect of the system is that when you
okay, long, or maybe we would like to finish this meeting, and then, yeah,
maybe we can Skype and schedule another meeting when we have more. Everybody has more time. Okay.
Okay, so can you tell me option of a schedule with you and your partner?
Yes, I will send you a link to a scheduling page, so you can choose your own time and will be notified automatically. Okay.
And then you are in Japan, right? Yes. Okay.
I mean,
and if you wanted to get my help, sometime we can be testimonial from Japanese company.
I would love that.
Yeah. And then maybe it is very interesting, and also it is little bit, how do I say, front, means a little bit latest compared to Japanese marketing company. Yes. So maybe I can introduce your tool to later. But I told you government project.
Yes.
Before. Government project deadline is 15th May. And then maybe this project we cannot, or how do I say, invite your service, but after some time I will ask to another partner company if this service is useful, or maybe other city office or other section in traveling. They are very active for getting user from SNS, but they are not expert. Yeah, sometime automation tool will support them, I think. Yeah, so that's all for me. Thank you so much today.
Thank you. I will send you soon a link for the scheduling of the next meetup.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.